This special Kucha presentation is about the book written by Steven Johnson titled Where Good Ideas Come From. Steven Johnson relates to the coral reef, the history of first cities, and the web as environment that leads to an unusual level of innovation. Idea can be defined as a network of neurons firing up in the human brain. To connect ideas in your brain, there is a need of collaboration with the outside world or our environment. Ideas can take from eureka moments, epiphany, and hunches. Some of the greatest idea has taken a long period of time to turn into something powerful. The coral reef is an example of environment where collaboration is the main source of innovation. Innovative environments are better at helping their inhabitants explore the adjacent possible. The trick to have good ideas is not to sit on those ideas, is to bring more ideas to the table. A coffee house is another example of environment where innovation occurs. Usually people from different backgrounds and experience get together in a coffee house to mingle and share ideas. Two partial ideas will then be attached to form one big idea. In organizations, the ideas usually are formed in the conference table. People share ideas, errors, or mistakes with of their discoveries with their colleagues. Ideas happen more often in conference tables or chaotic environment. A good idea is like a network. When people share good ideas with other people, the ideas flow from mind to mind. This network of ideas is called a liquid network. Liquid network creates environment where partial ideas can connect with other partial ideas. One of the recurring patterns of ideas is the slow hunch. A hunch is an idea that first took place as an incomplete idea. A hunch is an instinct, but it's not the right time to mature as an idea. Good ideas need to connect and recombine. Most great ideas were once a hunch in someone's brain. The interconnection with other people nurtures great ideas. Ideas that are formed in one person as an incomplete idea is waiting for a moment to connect with another idea to form a new or better idea. The World Wide Web is one of today's innovations that was once a hunch in someone's brain. Using hypertext link, Tim Berners-Lee was working on a project to keep track of his own data, which then turned out to be the most biggest platform for sharing documents stored in different computers around the world. Throughout history, good ideas have long incubation period. It can take up to 20 years for that hunch to turn into an innovation. The incubation process is when the hunch is not ready yet to become an idea. It needs to be nurtured until you find the missing piece to connect with other ideas to become a big idea. How can we make ideas to fire up at the right time? According to Steven Johnson, dreams are the mind's primordial soup, the medium that facilitates the serendipitous collision of creativity insight. So if you have a hunch and you put yourself in a calm, relaxing environment, there is a big chance that your idea might just fire up. Sometimes you will have that eureka moment when you take a walk, a shower, or even if you're in the tub. Ideas tend to flow better when you put yourself in an associative state that removes you from your daily task. Stevie Johnson mentions that serendipity is built out of happy accidents, inventions made out of your own interest. Throughout history, some ideas has become the greatest innovations without any justification or has been discovered because of an error or by the inventor's mistakes. For example, Louis Daguerre spent years trying to entice images out of iodized silver plates. One night, after another frustrating attempt, he placed the plates in a cabinet with other chemicals. The fumes of a spilled jar of mercury made a perfect image on the silver plate. This error or accident, without any intention, opened the door to the daguerreotype of the modern photography. Another recurring pattern in an innovation is called acceptation. Acceptation is by definition a process in which an idea acquires a function that wasn't not acquired through natural selection. Nowadays, your phone not only have the function to make and receive calls, but also it has the ability to shop online. In the online world, the most innovative power of stack platform of innovation has been the evolution of social network service Twitter. The ability to be able to reach out to other people to share ideas, borrow hunches, and combine with our own hunches has been the greatest engine of innovation. Platform builders open doors to innovators to continue to build a brand new floor. YouTube was built by stitching elements from three different platforms: the web, Adobe Flash, and Java. In an open platform, good ideas can come from anywhere. Stack platforms on the web depends on recycling information and building brand new floors. This is the case where someone might think they are fighting the Cold War, but actually they are helping someone else anywhere in the world to find lunch. This is how GPS was born. Innovation has made possible to people to reach out and collaborate with each other. In this book, we have learned that innovation has been part of life itself, from coral reef to the first cities, and now through the whole world by the World Wide Web. Thanks to the web and the social network, people have new ways to connect with other people who might have the missing piece that will complete the idea that we have been working on. Or we can enter into the state of serendipity, which suddenly have that eureka moment in which we can improve our own idea. This is where ideas come from.